So we're going to do a little theraband mat series. You're going to start with your theraband around your feet. And for the first part, we'll have the knees bent. So you're holding it in a fist. Don't wrap it around your hands because that way it can snap. Elbows into your sides, nice and wide in your shoulders. So you're really firm in the shoulder girdle. And you're going to do like a pelvic tilt and roll back about halfway down so you feel like the top of your pelvis come towards the ground, and then come back up and lengthen. So just very gentle. Allow the band to give you the support that you need. And up. And again. One more like this. Good. Now we're going to go all the way down, all the way back. Inhale at the bottom, looking up to the ceiling. Then as you exhale, you're going to pull up on the band so your elbows widen. And just pay attention to what's happening in your shoulder girdle. Feel nice and wide in the collar. One more like that. Gently nod the chin. Pick up the head, drop the chest, and just come right back up to the top. A couple more like that. So all the way down. And pull. 3, and 2, and 1. Ouch. Nod and come up. And lift. One last time there. And pull. And come on up. And then bring the band underneath your legs. Hold it firmly and gentle pull outwards, not a lot, but just gentle. And then roll down. Scoop the belly in, lift one leg at a time into your tabletop. Now, you're going to keep that outward pull on the band while you do your 100. So sniff and blow. In. Now you can just do it here if you want. You can curl up. And if you want to extend the legs away, think from your thigh bones, not from your feet. So it's not about straightening your legs, it's about changing the lever to make your abdominals work harder. I've kind of lost count. We'll keep going. And out. In. And out. Let's just do one more. I know it's not enough, but that's okay. And then bring the band up to the ceiling. Straighten your legs out. You can have them a little apart or all the way together. Reach your arms forward, nod your chin and pick up your head. Round all the way over and stop at the front and just feel like you're in a C shape, a very elongated C shape through your spine, and roll back down. Try and keep the heels on the ground. And now as you reach your arms back, keep your ribs heavy. Lift and nod, scoop, all the way up, and then roll back. And then just one more like that, up and over. And then sit tall, holding it here. So however it's comfortable for you to sit, cross-legged, legs out, sitting up on a block if you want. And then pull the band gently and lift your chest to the ceiling. So you create like an arc in the opposite direction. And then just gently relax in. Up with the chest towards the ceiling. And in. One more up. And in. Now raise the band above your head. Make it a little longer, and then you're going to twist and pull from end to end, and come back up. Twist and pull from end to end, and up, and reach wide, and up, reach, and up. Now, fold the band in half, just so you're not going to roll onto it. I'm going to do rolling like a ball, so scoop off your sit bones. Hold like that, like you're holding the bars of a bike. Tuck your head in, roll, and up. And as you come up, pull on the band. So think of it being like the brakes. So you get that little hover moment. Just one more. Hold it, and bring that down. Unwrap your band. Come onto your back, place one foot in the band, and then the other. Elbows on the ground, and you can do this with your head down or curled up. You're going to push just your right leg forward and come back in. And push the left one and in. And in. If your neck bothers you, put your head down. Keep going, just keep that scooped in belly. 2 more. From there, slide your hands up the band so it's a little longer. Curl up or stay down, whichever you choose, and then you're going to do arms and legs reaching away from each other and back. If you're doing head down, that's fine. Just make sure you keep flattening the belly. Now here, shorten the band again. And go back out to where you ended that last exercise. Slip your right leg out of the band and take it up into the air. Curl it up if you want. Now, you're going to lower that right leg to the band and up. And up. 2 more. And rest it back. So right leg out, left leg up. I'm going to do it with my head down this time. I actually find it more challenging with the head down because you really have to stabilize. And rest that there. Now we're going to start with the knees in. Twist to one side and push away. Inhale. And allow the pelvis to move a little bit, feeling the abdominals pulling the opposite direction from the feet. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And bring that off of your feet. Have them slightly apart now. Arms up to the ceiling. A little bit of pull on the band just so you're aware of where your shoulders are. Then you're going to bridge up in one piece. Hold for a breath in, feel your shoulders down. Push down into your left heel, lift your right foot just off the floor. Push down into your right foot, lift your left just off the floor. And then lower. Bridging up in one piece, knees forward, heels back. Lift the left one first this side. And up. And down. And again, lift. Right one, keep active shoulders, long neck. Once more. Left one. Then right. And this time, reach your arms behind you. And then roll down through your whole spine. Rest that there. Good. Now we're going to move a little forward of what I am because I don't have room. So you're going to have the band underneath you. A little tension on the band, right? So you're pulling it apart and shoulders pressed back. Scooping in, extend the legs away from you. You're going to lift your legs towards your face and then peel them overhead. So you want to be like parallel with the ground and then just roll back down. Keep the pull on the band to challenge your upper back and shoulders, not to round in as you roll down. So you're not pressing with your hands, you're pressing with your upper arms and shoulder blades into the floor. Oh, 1 more. And back. All right, so let's turn over and go the other direction. So start with the band just under your chest, hook your thumbs under it, and hands down. So first we're doing just a little prep for the upper back. And then down, forwards and up, and down. Nice. Keep the lower back stable, pulling the abdominals in. Once more. Good. Now start with the arms ahead of you. Oh, sorry, don't start with the arms ahead of you. As you lift this time, I want you to push the band side to side and come in. I'm just going to do one arm because I'm having a little trouble here with the space. But you want to try both. And in. Good. Okay, from there, flip it onto your upper back, hands back down, legs wide, and just press up and feel your back press into the band. And again. and really feel the curve all the way through from feet to head. And then just sit back there. All right, so coming into saw. So let's have the feet in a V. It doesn't have to be wide, and you can sit up on a block if you have any tightness in your hamstrings or hip flexors. Reach out so you have pull on the band. Oh, I'm going to run into things. Hang on. So you're going to twist to the side. Reach the hands away from each other as you reach your front hand for your little toe. And then come back up. Square up before you go the other way. Now, really pull the band with both hands. And up. And again, pull from both ends. And up. Scoop the belly back as you reach forward. So your belly button's going the opposite direction to your arm. So now we're going to do a little series that's similar to what you would do on the short box on the reformer. If, again, you can sit up on a block for this one because it can be troublesome in the hip joints. So arms out in front. You're going to roll back off your sit bones, create the curve. Now raise your arms up to challenge that curve. And then scoop over and end up with the arms in front. Roll back. Float the arms up, scoop it over, and down. And again, roll back, and up, and over my little shaky feet, and up. Okay, so this time, roll back, lift up, add a twist, and back, add a twist, and back, and then all the way over, and lift, once more, scoop, and up, twist, and twist, and over, and all the way up. Lengthen the legs out, or not, if you don't want to, but it gives you a little more base of support. So you're going to lift up, hinge back, so you're only moving at your hip joints, so it doesn't need to go far for it to be quite challenging. And again. And up. And again. And up. Once more. And now we're going to add a twist to that. So twist and lean back. And up. Twist, keep a little pull on the band the whole time so that the shoulders are active. Twist, and up, and up. Good. All right, bring that back under your legs. Oops, not under the leg. I'm going to scoot forward a bit. So like we did in that rollover exercise, keep the band pulled a little wide so you can think about opening your shoulders. Legs up and away. So this time, roll over till you're parallel to the ground, and then shoot your legs up high as you can. Now try and keep that shape for as long as possible as you roll it up. Okay, so over, then up, hold it, and down. And again, keep the neck nice and long, so don't pull the chin down. Once again. Good. All right, let's flip that back the other way so we can stretch the other direction. So around your upper back. Hands by your shoulders again. And start by pressing up into that swan stretch. Now you're going to try and maintain that shape as you rock forward and back. And rest down. Keep it back. Around your shoulders, and then you're going to come onto your hands into a plank and step the legs away. So bending in 3 increments. 1, 2, 3. Push up into the band. 1, 2. relax the knees, release that band and just sit back on your feet. Let everything ground. Walk your hands to one side of the mat. Just breathing into the opposite side. And then back to the other side. Breathe into the opposite side. And then scoop the belly in to bring yourself up to finger.